Well, so I put this clip in the beginning because of the fact that I wanted to hold your attention in the beginning. So this is just to show you the view and all that good stuff. In about 10 seconds, it's going to switch over to the start of the hike or right after the start of the hike. And that's going to be changing over right about now. Anywho, here we are. We parked out at the end of a road, started going up. It doesn't look like much of a hill going up, but at least for someone that's out of shape like myself, it was hilly. um, I was definitely out of shape going up the hill. But once we broke out of the trees, like right here, it's not as steep, not as much of an incline the whole way. There are some decent hills after this part, but not anything too crazy. Um, but you have this lookout on and off the rest of the way to the lookout point, which is really nice. As you can see, there's Chinaman's hat. There's a fish pond over there. And right here, I've never seen this one before. That's a garden hose right there. I've seen a lot of different um, types of mechanisms used for rope sections, but never a garden hose. So that was a change in pace. But it worked. It was really stretchy, which was really annoying, but it was alright. Much of the trail, once you get onto the ridge, is pretty grown over, which is nice. It's not well groomed like a state maintained trail or anything. And then this part, there's ants all over it, and I hated it. I don't do bugs that well, especially ones that bite me. I don't like it. So there I am failing with the ants. But it's a relatively cool spot. Like the rock is like almost like chiseled into steps. I don't know why I'm struggling right here. Sorry, but you can see that there's kind of like small steps there, which are really nice. But it crumbles pretty easy. It turns to shambles. You'll see a big pile. Once you get to the top, you can see little pieces there. But once you get to the top of that part here, walk forward a little bit, you can see that there's a bunch of rock right there that have broken away. At this point, we're almost to the top. Just gotta go up that last step, and voila, here we are. And it's gonna change over pretty quick to my descent going down. This is it, starting right here, the descent. I recorded a lot more going down because the view was there a lot more often as we're going down, and plus I wasn't as tired going down, so my heavy breathing was not in the video. So it gives you kind of an idea on what to expect and all that good stuff. But it's a good hike, pretty short. I think I don't know what time frame we did it in, but it was definitely short, and it was a good time. It was a good time. Definitely a good hike to help get back into the swing of things when it comes to hiking and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's just about it. Enjoy the rest of the video. It's just gonna show most of my descent. It'll end a little bit early before the bottom, but you get the gist of it. All right, peace.
Good? Awesome. Woo. That was on purpose. Woohoo! It sucks. Huh? Hmm? Oh.